Have the Americans come? Those who have done the puja, have they come? Are they here? Oh, they are here. Sorry. And in these new centers, have you started with puja anywhere? No, yours is all right. I'm asking about England.
Any centers in Britain?
Cheltenham, for example, where is Alan? Ask him.
He's just gone out for a moment. Any centers in Britain, any new people here right now?
If you have introduced them to puja, I don't mind. But if they have never been introduced to puja, then you have to be careful. From their good point of view. I'm sorry I had to say this. Because yesterday the load was too much. I couldn't speak even. And lifting the kundalini was like raising 100 donkeys on your head. It was too much. And all these half-baked people are such that they are like dog in the manger. They won't have it and they won't allow others to have it. They'll argue before the program, before the meeting starts, before the puja starts especially. Because they don't want you to enjoy the fruits of the puja. They'll spoil your attention. They'll argue, discuss, etc. What is there to argue in Sahaja Yoga? You have to take. That's the point, is you have to take. There's nothing to argue. How much you take is the point. And the worst part is that they don't want to grow and they want to pull you down. So unless and until they are introduced to the idea of puja beforehand, then they start understanding the worth of puja. Otherwise they do not. How will they understand? This is beyond them. So you should not make them attend any puja, minimum, and also seminars, I would say. Because seminars are meant for people who are intensively in Sahaja Yoga, to intensify their awareness. Not for people who are half-baked, who are doubting Thomases, all these kind of people are absolutely useless. You should never bring them to seminar. Whether it's your son, father, brother, mother, sister, husband, wife, nothing. You shouldn't bring anybody who is not fully awakened Sahaja Yoga. Because seminars are meant for very intensive work. What I find, always these people will argue with me. They are the first to question. They have something to say. They are the ones. Sahaja Yogis are keeping quiet and receiving. I don't mind even that. But what happens in the seminar, you have to receive more. And they do not receive. Their attention is outside. They are disturbing everyone. So seminars are even in a way more important than an ashram, because in ashram there's no other problem but to fight them out. But here, in a new place we go, we have to fight out all surroundings, the place itself has to be cleansed, everything has to be done. On top of that, you have these horrible people around you whom you have to convince. If they are not convinced, why are they here? Why did they spend so much money to come down? Be sure they have come here to disturb us. I'm sorry we had to do that way. I wish people could be simple, straightforward, uncomplicated, and sensitive. But they are not. They are not sensitive people. They don't understand what are they up to. By that they destroy themselves, no doubt, but they destroy part of you also. And also trouble me. Yesterday it was too heavy, you know that. Such a deep subject and it was too heavy for me. If they say they feel bad, all right, tell them we are sorry, we can't have it. See, there are certain points where we have to have our freedom to allow those who can come in. That's the point where we close the door. And there's nothing wrong in it, because you have to equip more to pull them out. It has been always our practice since long. There's nothing new about it. Everyone knows, not only in England or any other place, even in India. We never allowed anybody to come for the puja who was not a realized soul and who was not a surgeon. From the very beginning, wherever we tried that, we found it was very difficult. So I hope there's nobody sitting here with a doubting mind. If somebody is there, he should, with all sincerity, leave the hall and leave us alone for the ascent. Anybody who has doubts should be kind and generous about it. It's a very serious work we are doing. It's not of making money or of throwing an enterprise or building a house or something like that. It's not even just making creations of worlds. It's much more than that. It's a very serious work we are doing. And we don't want anybody to cut our attention. Even some of the Sahajogis I know are half-baked. They must be corrected. All right, doesn't matter, but they have been exposed to puja, so it will do them good, not bad. But some people are just anti-God and they have allergies for God. Any work you start doing in the name of God, they are so allergic, they react. These are anti-God allergies. And they express themselves by different funny methods. Now all the Sahajogis must know this. Then you will not go too far with them. You should discover this in anyone, this allergy existing. You should say, sorry, we have nothing to do with it. So that is for the people who have to have the privilege of this worship. Today is especially a great privilege, because it was not so planned, but it worked out. Just worked out. Yesterday we did lots of cleansing. Now today tell your mind to rest for a while. Tell your thoughts to stop for a while and receive. Receive more of it. Everybody has benefited by this reception, but you have to receive more. There's a capacity within you to receive. Puja, as I have told you many times, is not for my benefit. By any chance, take it from me. I'm much better off without it. Because when the enthusiastic deities start emitting vibrations with your asking, because you are saints, they are over enthusiastic. They are sitting there, busybodies, They are sitting quietly waiting for a chance, to emit vibrations, to save you. So they want to just rush. They emit so much that I tell them, just wait, just wait. They want to save. They want to give you. They're so anxious in their anxiety. I like it to see the way they are anxious. But you don't suck it. I have a problem there. Once they have given, they don't want to take it back. You don't suck it. It has to go to the atmosphere, it has to disappear somewhere. It's directed towards you, and you don't take it, so where does it go? It hangs into my tissues. It pains me. So sucking should be more. Sucking should be more. And just before the puja, I should say, Mother, make me such that I suck more of the divine. Just pray that with sincerity from your heart. Just say that. There's another beautiful gesture I have seen in Uzbekistan. It's very good. They put both the hands on their heart like this and just rest, bending their head, asking. It creates a vacuum. That's how they bow. It's beautiful. That's very nice today. So, let the children come here. आ जाओ, दीदा आ गई? दीदी आ गई? Now, sit there, all of you sit down, alright? Sit down now, sit down, sit down. Now, come along, Matthews is also coming. Sit down there, sit down. Come along, let's sit down. Now, all the children are very sweet. They are going to sit down. Come along, sit down. Sit down, nicely. Where Didi? Didi कहाँ है? ऊपर अभी आई नहीं? Alright. Now, should give me the flowers now. It would be better for you to have vibrations. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Poor, she has none. Now, you give me these. To me. Give me now. Give me. Give me to mother. Alright. Give that one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So now what should we do, Pujari ji? Just put a tika to him. To everyone, not to the Pujari. Just kajal. Now don't put kajal. He'll be like Bhairava. Good. We got this. Alright. Now the children should sit like this, alright? On the side for Ganesh Puja, like this. Straight, so everybody can take photograph also. Sit like this, alright? They have to take photographs. Yes, good, good. Now sit here. Sit. Alright. Good. It's very good. But you have to take out shoes. I cannot have shoes here. Take out shoes. Take out shoes. Everybody taken out shoes. Take out. Take out shoes, yeah. Come on. Sit like this, on the side. Shri mein Ganesh Puja.
To begin with, we will do first the invocation of the puja, then the puja to Lord Ganesha. And this will be followed by the puja to the Adishakti, Mataji and Shri Nirmala. In the Devi Bhagavad Purana, it is written that the puja to the Adishakti is the greatest puja that can be done by any being.
That's why you are privileged.
Even the gods.
None of them. They just touched my feet. None of them did puja to me. Believe me. Alright, sit down.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adishakti Sakshat, Shri Bhagavati Sakshat, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namah. Om Tameva Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri.
One person should say. Then you can repeat. That's better. What about Aradhana? Where is she? Has not come.
We'll start again. First Lord Ganesha, then Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, Mahakali, then Lord Kalki, and then Lord Kalki and Sahasrara Swami.
3 times for Ganesha. How many times for Ganesha?
Each one, son. Om Tameva Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adishakti Sakshat, Shri Bhagavati Sakshat, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namah. Om Tameva Sakshat, Shri Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, Mahakali, Trigunatmika, Kundalini Sakshat, Shri Adishakti Sakshat, Shri Bhagavati Sakshat, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namah. Om Tameva Sakshat, Shri Kalki Sakshat, Shri Adishakti Sakshat, Shri Bhagavati Sakshat, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namah. Om Tameva Sakshat, Shri Kalki Sakshat, Shri Sahasrara Swami Moksha Pradai Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namah. Now the names of Lord Vishnu. Om Shri Keshavaya Namah, Om Shri Narayana Namah, Om Shri Madhavaya Namah, Om Shri Govindaya Namah, Om Shri Vishnave Namah, Om Shri Madhusudanaya Namah, Om Shri Trivikramaya Namah, Om Shri Vamanaya Namah, Om Shri Sridharaya Namah, Om Shri Hishikeshaya Namah, Om Shri Sankarshanaya Namah, Om Shri Vasudevaya Namah, Om Shri Pradyumnaya Namah, Om Shri Aniruddhaya Namah, Om Shri Purushottamaya Namah, Om Shri Adhokshajaya Namah, Om Shri Narasimhaya Namah, Om Shri Achyuttaya Namah, Om Shri Janardanaya Namah, Om Shri Padmanabhaya Namah, Om Shri Damodaraya Namah, Om Shri Upendraya Namah, Om Shri Haraye Namah, Om Shri Krishnaya Namah, Sakshat Shri Adishakti Bhagavati Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namah.
Why these 21 names are taken before every puja, even before the real innovation of it. First, you have to worship Sri Ganesha. But even before worshipping, why these names are taken is important to understand. Everything has a why. Because these are the 21 channels within your Sushumna. 21 channels, we should say, in the complete Ida, Pingla and Sushumna Nadi. So, to raise you, absolutely to give you the ascent, 21 channels in Ida, Pingla, Sushumna. So one would say 7 channels in the Sushumna Nadi. But these 7 channels are divided, multiplied by 7 into 3. So every channel has got 21 of channels. So Sushumna Nadi has got also 21 channels. Left hand side nadis are, as you know that, perhaps you know, I don't know if you know the names. And the right hand side also, like Gayatri, Parvati and all these are on the right hand side. And the left ones are called as Chamundi and all these left-sided things. There are 7 of them. Now, the central path has got 21 channels and has got 21 powers. And their deities are named according to the 21 aspects of Shri Vishnu. And that's why these 21 aspects are first said, so that within you all these 21 channels are awakened. Within you, first of all. Puja is a double thing. That a cup has to be made, and then this source has to be opened. So you are the cup. The Sushumna is the channel you have by which you sacrifice. So to open the Sushumna, these 21 names are said. Now why first Shri Ganesha? Because Shri Ganesha is the beginning of the desire and the end of the desire. You start with Ganesha and end up with Ganesha. And that's why Shri Ganesha is worshipped. It's the other way around now, the source. When you direct your attention to the source, you worship it, and when you want to incite or open out your own being, then you chant it. This is the difference between worship and a mantra. If you just say mantra, you open yourself up. But when you worship and chant, then you tap the source. I don't know if I've said this before or not. That's how you understand the puja part. Now those who are newcomers, their cup is completely useless. And when you excite the deities, they get busy opening their cups, everybody's cups also. So it's a double work. But if your cup is ready, it's very easy to fill it. So now these 21 names, I think we should take again with the understanding is better.
Om Shri Keshava Namah. Om Shri Narayana Namah. Om Shri Madhava Namah. Om Shri Govinda Namah. Om Shri Vishnave Namah. Om Shri Madhusudana Namah. Om Shri Trivikramaya Namah. Om Shri Vamana Namah. Om Shri Sridharaya Namah. Om Shri Hirshikeshaya Namah. Om Shri Sankarshanaya Namah. Om Shri Vasudevaya Namah. Om Shri Pradyumnaya Namah. Om Shri Aniruddhaya Namah. Om Shri Purushottamaya Namah. Om Shri Adhokshajaya Namah. Om Shri Narasimhaya Namah. Om Shri Achyuttaya Namah. Om Shri Janardanaya Namah. Om Shri Padmanabhaya Namah. Om Shri Damodaraya Namah. Om Shri Upendraya Namah. Om Shri Haraye Namah. Om Shri Shri Krishnaye Namah. Sakshat Shri Adishakti Bhagavati Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Now we have the mantra for pranayama.
This is the guide. The right side is the right side. And these are all the 7 centers on physical level. Pranayama is the same thing. This fall, Prana is right side, it's physical side. You are opening the right side. You see this Gayatri mantra is Bhur Bhuva Swaha and all these things are. Bhu is Prithvi. Bhuva is Antariksha. You see like that. It's all the centers. Essence of the center. See? Now Antariksha, you will be surprised that you are the essence of all the Antariksha. Your centers are.
Pranavasya Parabrahma Rishi Paramatma Devata Devi Gayatri Chanda Pranayame Vini Yoga.
You do it only with the one nose? Both the noses. Prana. Prana is right side. Prana Shakti is right side, Mana Shakti is left side. So, Prana Shakti you are excited. Because this prana is the one which spreads in the body, gives you the balance, which takes in and gives out.
Now we have the Gayatri mantra. Om Bhu, Om Bhuva, Om Swa, Om Ma, Om Jana, Om Tapa, Om Satyam, Om Tat Savitru Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Appa Jyotirasomrutam Brahma Bhur Bhuva Swarom Sakshat Shri Adishakti Bhagavati Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Shriman Mahaganadhipattaye Namah Ishta Devatabhyo Namah Kula Devatabhyo Namah Grama Devatabhyo Namah.
This all pertaining to you. Kula Devata is your dynasty, from where you come. There is a god who looks after that. Then Grama Devata of this village. There is a god who looks after this. It's all for you, pertaining to you. There. Kula Devata. Ishta. The one. Your Ishta Devata is me. Ishta means to whom we worship.
Dhana Devatabhyo Namah.
The God that resides in this area means the divine part that resides in this area.
Vastu Devatabhyo Namah.
One, I don't know if they do Vastu here, but in every house in India, they put a kind of a Vastu, means they put certain things inside the foundation to protect the house.
Mata Pitrubhyam Namah.
And your mother and father, they are to be worshipped, they are to be saluted because you are part of that.
Shri Lakshmi Narayana Bhyam Namah. Sarvebhyo Devebhyo Namo Namah. Sarvebhyo.
Lakshmi Narayan is why? Again see, Lakshmi Narayan. More insistence on Lakshmi Narayan again because of the Sushamna again. The void, Lakshmi Narayan. Sarva Devobhyo Gurubhyo.
Sarva Gurubhyo Namah.
All for your ascent, you see.
Sarvebhyo Brahmanebhyo Namah.
All those who are realized soul to be real. Saluted. All has to do with the ascent, see. How clear cut it is.
Now, the 12 names of Lord Ganesha.
Now, the 12 names of Ganesha, because Ganesha must be awakened within you to begin with first. You see, he must be, first of all, and then open the source of Ganesha. Let's start.
Nirvignamastu sumukha shaika dantascha kapilo gaja karnaka lambodarascha vikatto vignanasho ganadhipa dumraketur ganadhyaksho bhala chandro gajanana Vatshaitani namani apate shrunu yadapi Vidyarambe vivahe cha praveshe nirgame tatha sangrame sankate chaiva vignastasya najayate. Then all the mantras for various devas and devas. Shuklambara dharang devam shashivarnam chaturbhujam prasana vadanam dhyayet sarva vignopashantaye sarva mangala mangalye shive sarva prasadike sharanye trayambake gauri narayani namostute sarvada sarvakaryeshu nasti tesham mangalam Yeshan hidisto bhagavan mandala yatanam hari Tadeva lagnam sudinam tadeva avtara balam chandra balam tadeva vidya balam daiva balam tadeva lakshmi pate tengri yugam smarami labhastesham jayastesham kutastesham parajaya
Labhastesham, to them. Labhastesham.
Yesham indeva rishyami hadayaste janardana.
All about Shri Krishna, all about Shri Vishnu.
Vinayakam gurum bhanum brahma vishnum maheshwaram saraswatim pramyadav sarva karyartha siddhaye abhipa siddhartha siddhyatam pujito yasurah sarai sarva vigna haras tasme ganadipattaye nama.
Shri Ganesha.
Sarve seva rabdha karyeshu traya tribhune swarabha devadishantu na siddhim rameshana janardana. Now we say where this puja is being all the times.
Yes.
Srimad Bhagavato Mahapurushasya Vishnu Rajnaya Pravaptate Manasya Brahmane Dvitiya Parade Vishnu Pade Shri Shveta Varaha Kalpe Vaivasvata Manvantare Gupta Yuge England Varshe Europe Khande Chaltanam Deshe.
Now Vaivasvat?
Vaivasvat Manvantare.
Acha. Not this Vaivasvat.
Krita Yuge.
Kruta Yuge. Is the difference? Kruta Yuge. This is the time when you have to do something. Something will actualize, something will work out. This is Kruta Yuga.
Thames Uttaratire Varsha Grishme Shravana Mase Shukla Pakshe Navami Tithav Ravi Vasare Shubha Divas Nakshatre Vishnu Yoge Vishnu Karne Shubhastite Vattam Mane Chandra Shubhastite Shri Surya Shubhastite Deva Gaurav Shesheshu Graheshu Yatha Yatang Rashi Sthan Stiteshu Satsu Shubha Nama Yoga Shubha Karane Evam Guna Visheshan Vishishtayam Shubha Punya Titham Mam Atmana Shruti Smurti Puranukta Pala Praptyatan Sakala Sahaja Yoginam Sakutam Banam Saparivaranam Kshemasthirya Oyura Rogya Aishwara Praptyatan Sakala Pida Pariharatan Manevsita Sakala Manoratha Siddhyatan Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Prityatan Sarva Devi Deva Sakshat Shri Adishakti Bhagavati Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah Yata Nyaneta Yata Militopachara Dravhyai Dhyana Vahan Dishor Shopachara Pujanam Mahan
Shodashopachar. Shodash is 16.
Yes. Shodashopachara.
See, whatever I have got, my knowledge, whatever we have got our knowledge, you see, and whatever things we have got, whatever we have got, whatever we have got with us, we worship you, O Mother. With our 16 ways of worship, we do to you.
Tatra adav nirvignoto siddhyata mahaganapati pujanam karishye Tata sharira shuddhyatang shadanga nyasam kalasha shanka ghanta pujanam karishye. Now we start Ganesha Puja.
अब उनके जैसे नहीं बनो. Please sit down comfortably, all right? All of you should sit nicely. जब थक जाना तो चले जाना. 5 मिनट और गणेश जी की पूजा बस. पैर धो दो. अच्छा धो दो.
Gananang tva shaunuko.
Come along, all the children.
Samado Ganapatir Jagatre Ganapataya Vahane Viniyoga. Om Gananang tva Ganapating Havamahe Kavin Kavinam Uppashravastamam Jeshta Rajam Brahmanang Brahmanaspat Ana Shunvanuti Bhi Seda Saranam Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada Asmin Puri Pale Rudhi Buddhi Sahitang Mahaganapati Sangam Sapari Varam Sayodan Sa Shakti Kamavahayami Om Bhurbuva Swaha Mahaganapati Dhayami.
Wash my feet.
Om Bhurbuva Swaha Shri Mahaganapataye Namah Asanate Akshatam Samapami Om Bhurbuva Swaha Mahaganapataye Namah Padyam Samapami Om Bhurbuva Swaha Mahaganapataye Namah Arghyam Samapami Om Bhurbuva Swaha Mahaganapataye Namah Achama.
You do it later, you and Kalpana Aradhana. Alright, just wait. Just wash it.
Mahaganapataye Namah
Wash
Snanam
it.
Samapami Mahaganapataye Namah Supratishvamastu Om Bhurbuva Swaha Mahaganapataye Namah Vastropa Vastrate Kalpasa Vastre Samarpayami Om Bhurbuva Swaha Mahaganapataye Namah Yajñopavittam Samarpayami Om Bhurbuva Swaha Mahaganapataye Namah Vilepannate Chandanam Samarpayami Om Bhurbuva Swaha Mahaganapataye Namah Alankarate Akshatam Samarpayami Riddhi Siddhi Dhyana Hare Dram Kum Saubhagya Dravyam Samarpayami.
अब आराधना कर. Now let them do it. Come now.
Parimala Dravyani Cha Samarpayami.
इन दोनों का सुगंध आ रही.
Iti Shri Ganesha Atharva Shesham Om Namaste Ganapataye Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi Tvameva Kevalam Kattasi Tvameva Kevalam Dhattasi Tvameva Kevalam Hattasi Tvameva Sarva Khalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshat Atmasi Nityam Vrityam Vatsmi Satyam Vatsmi Avatvamam Avavaktaram Avashrotaram Avadhataram Avanuchanam Ava Shishyam Avapashchatat Avapurastat Avottaratat Avadakshinatat Avachodvatat Avadharatat Sarvasomam Pahi Pahi Samantat Tvam Vammaya Tvam Chinmaya Tvam Anandamaya Tvam Brahmamaya Tvam Sajidananda Dvayo Sachuchananda Dvityosi Tvam Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvam Jnanamayo Vijnanamayosi Sarvam Jagadidam Tvato Jayate Sarvam Jagadidam Tvatishtati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvayi Layanishyati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvayi Pratyati Tvam Bhumi Rapo Nalo Nabha Tvam Chatvari Padani Tvam Guna Trayatita Tvam Deha Trayatita Tvam Kala Trayatita Tvam Mula Dharastitosi Nityam Tvam Shakti Trayatmahe Tvam Yogino Dhyayanti Nityam Tvam Brahma Tvam Vishnu Tvam Rudras Tvam Indrastvam Agnistvam Vayustvam Suryastvam Chandramastam Brahma Bhurbuva Swarom Ganadi Purvamucharya Varnadi Kadantara Manuswara Parattara Ardendu Latatam Tarenam Rudham Etattava Manuswarupam Gakara Purva Rupam Akaro Madhyama Rupam Manuswarashchantya Rupam Dinduruttara Rupam Nada Sandhana Masangita Sandhi Saisha Ganesha Vidya Ganaka Rushi Nitrat Gayatri Chandra Ganapati Devta Om Gam Ganapataye Nama Ekadantaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahe Tano Dante Prachodayat Ekadantam Chaturhastam Pashamankusha Dharinam Radam Chavaradam Hastar Vibhranam Mushakadvajam Raktam Lambodaram Shaiva Rupakanakam Raktavasam Rakta Gandha Liptangam Rakta Pushpaya Supujitam Patkani Kampitam Devam Jagat Karanam Uchyatam Avirbhutam Shatruskyada Prakuptehe Purushatparam Eva Jayati Om Nityam Sayogi Yoginam Param Namo Vrata Pattaye Namo Ganapattaye Namo Pramatta Pattaye Namaste Lambodharaya Ekadanta Vigna Nashine Shiva Suttaya Shiva Ramurtaye Nama Sakshat Shri Adishakti Bhagavati Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama.
अभी आ जाइए, ठीक है बेटर, बैठ जाइए, ऐसे हाथ करके आना चाहिए आज पूजा में, बैठ जाइए, अब देवी का क्या फिनिश्ड है, तो अभी देवी का इसको पानी को हटवा दें,
Om Bhurvava Swaha Mahaganapattaye Namah.
Better to put it on the sasram of everyone.
Om Bhurvava Swaha
Especially the children.
Mahaganapattaye Namah. Naivedyate Kudha Khadya Naivedyam Samarpayami. Om Shri Pranaya Swaha. Om Shri Apanaya Swaha. Om Shri Uddanaya Swaha. Om Shri Samanaya Swaha. Om Shri Vyanaya Swaha. Om Shri Brahmane Swaha. Naivedyam Madhya Paniyan Samarpayami. Uttara Pushpanam Samarpayami. Hasta Prakshalanam Samarpayami. Mukha Vasate Puji Phala Tambulam Suvana Nishkaya Dakshinam Samarpayami. Om Bhurvava Swaha Mahaganapattaye.
Now let them do it.
Mantra Pushpam Samarpayami. Namaskaromi Karyam Me Siddhi Mayatu Prasanne Tvayi Bhaktari Vignani Vignani Nashamayantu Sarvani Suranayaka. Om Bhurvava Swaha Mahaganapattaye Namah. Prarthanam Samarpayami. Anena Kripta Pujanena Mahaganapatti Prityatam Ata Kalasha Shankha Dhanta Pujanam.
क्या समझ लो, सब यही है, घंटा शंख सब यही है, पूजा की सामग्री भी वही है और पूजा भी वही है, नथिंग बियॉन्ड है.
This is the worship of the picture as a representation of the universe, which is present in front in the form of Shri Mataji. Kalashasya mukhe Vishnu kante rudra samashrita mula tatrastito brahma madhe matru ganasmita kukshatu sagara sarve sapta dvipa vasundhara. Now the mantra of the earth to stabilize our puja. Prithvete mantrasya meru pristha rishi kurme devata suttalam chanda asane viniyoga. Om prithvi tvaya tutta luka devi tvam vishnuna tutta tvam cha dharaya nam devi pavitram paruchasanam ishti asanam vidhaya. Now we are asking all the horrible things to go away, the bhoots and Om apasa pantu te bhuta ye bhuta bhumi sanstite ye bhuta vignataraste gachantu shivajñaya apakramantu bhutani pishacha sarvato desham sarvesham avirodena puja karma samarabhe. Now we perform 6 things to purify our body. We touch 6 parts of our body. Om Bhurvava Swaha Hidayaya Namah.
First is heart, important.
Next, the head. Om Bhurvava Swaha Shirase Swaha. Next, the back of your head here. Om Bhurvava Swaha Shikhaya Vashat. Om, next to form a protection.
Vashat is like this. Vashat is a bandhan.
So, Om Bhurvava Swaha Shikhaya Vashat. Then Kavacha, Mataji.
Kavach is a bandhan. Yes, like this you can do it.
Om Bhurvava Swaha Kavachaya Swah. Next, the eye and the Agnya Chakra. Om Bhurvava Swaha Netrayaya Vashat. Next, we put a bandhan Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Astraya Fat.
Astra. Astra means the weapon.
Rigvedota Yajurveda Samavedo Yatarvana Angaishcha Sanghita Sarve Kalashantu Samashrita Atra Gayatri Savitri Shanti Pushti Kari Tata Ayantu Deva Pujatam Durita Kakshaya Karakaha. Now we invoke all the rivers. Gange cha Yamune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kavari Jalesmin Sanidhin Kuru. Now we salute the picture. Kalashaya Nama Sarvopacharate Gandhaksha Pushpan Samarpayami. Now we worship the conch. Om Shankadav Chandra Daivatyanku Shavaruna Devata Prushte Prajapating Vidyadagre Ganga Saraswati Tvampura Sagarotpana Vishnuna Vidruta Kare Namitta Sarva Devascha Panchajanya Namostute. Om Panchajanyaya Vidmahe Pavamanaya Dhimahe Tanai Shanka Prachodaya Shankaya Namah. Next to bell.
What is it?
Shanka. Agamatam tu devanam gamatam tu rakshasam kurve gantaravam tatra devatavana lakshanam gandakshato pushpam samarpayami. This signifies the arrival of all the devas and the departure of all the rakshasas. Next prayer to the lamp. Deepa devatabhyo nama gandakshata pushpam samarpayami haridram kumkum saubhagya dravyam samarpayami. O Deepa Brahma Rupastvam Jyotisham Prabhu Ravyaya Yavat Puja Samaptihi Syatavat Tvam Sushtiro Bhava. Now the main puja. Kaushalya Suprajarama Madhya Sandhya Pravartate Uttishta Nara Shadula Katavyam Daiva Manikam Uttishta Govinda Uttishta Garuda Dvaja Uttishta Kamala Kanta Trilokyam Mangalam Kuru Shanta Karam Bhujakashayanam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gagana Sadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Bhirjana Gamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayaharam Sarva Lokayakanatham Jayeta Nityam Mahesham Rajata Giri Nibham Charu Chandra Vatansam Ratna Kalpo Jvalangam Parashim Mrugavara Viti Hattam Prasanam Padmasinam Samantastatam Mamara Ganaya Vyagra Kriting Vasanam Vishwadyam Vishwavandyam Nikhila Bhaya Aram Pancha Vatran Trinetram. Now the mantras of the goddess. Namo Devyai Mahadevya Shivaye Satatang Namah Nama Prakritya Bhadraye Niyata Prantasmatam. Hari Om Sastra Shesha Purusha Sastraksha Sastrapakta Bhuming Vishvato Vritvatya Tishtati Dashangulam Agacha Deva Devisha Tejorashe Jagatpate Kriyamamang Maya Pujan Grahan Suratatam Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Avahanam Samarpayami.
Now the Avahan. After awakening yourself, awakening all your channels, now the Avahan is the calling. Now you are inviting your God. This is the Nimantrana. This is the way you are inviting. Jani Agan.
Om Purusha Evedam Sarvam Yad Bhutam Yadcha Bhavam Bhavyam Uttam Rutatva Seshano Yadonoti Rohati Nana Ratna Samayuktam Kata Swara Vibhushitam Asanam Deva Devesha Prityaptam Pratigyayatam Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Asanarte Akshatam Samarpayami. Om Etavanasya Mahimato Jayanscha Purusha Padosya Vishvabhutagni Kripadasya Mritan Devi Padyam grahana devesha sarvakshema samarthavo bhaktya samarpitam deva lokanatha namostute. Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Padyam Samarpayami. Padyam is the washing of the feet of the Divine Mother. Om Tripādurdva Udait Purusha Padosyeha Bhavat Puna Tato Vishwam Vidakramat Sashana Shane Abhi Namaste Devya Devesha Namaste Dharani Dhara Namaste Jagadadhara Arghyam Na Pratyegayatang Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Arghyam Samarpayami.
It is very interesting in Sanskrit language. When you are using the water to wash the feet of the goddess, then it's called as padya. When you are giving water for mother to drink, it's arghyam. The word changes. Once it is for the goddess or for gods, then the word is different. For other people it is just water. They call it neera, jalam, anything. But for the goddess it is padyam, argham, asana, udaka also. Pouring the water that is poured is called as udak.
Om Tasmad Virala Jat Viraja.
No other language has this. No language. Only except in English I think they call God thou. Perhaps.
That is the limit.
Huh? That's the limit. No more. For God, if He call thou, you should be satisfied. Yeah, good.
Om Tasmad Virala Jat Virajadi Purusha Sajato Atya Rityat Paschat Bhumi Matopura Karpura Vasitang Toyam Mandakinya Samahitam Achamyatang Jagannatha Mayadatang Hi Bhaktita Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Achamaniyam Samarpayami.
Achamaniyam, whatever used for sipping. Achman is sipping. Of the mother is called as Achman.
Om Yat Purushena Havisha Deva Yajnamatang Vata Vasanto Asya Sida Jang Grishma Idma Shradhavi Ganga Saraswati Reva Payosni Narmada Jala Snapitosi Maya Devi.
All these rivers I bring to your feet to give you bath.
Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyam Shrimana Devyai Namo Namah Snadiyam Samarpayami.
So we are near the source of two great rivers of this country here.
What is that?
Thames and Severn both start very
Here?
close to here.
Thames and?
Severn doesn't start here. No, but there's a tributary for it just to the north. Are you? Yeah.
Is it?
This is
Thames start from here?
Thames is very
What
close.
is famous for all the springs that come out of the earth, Cheltenham.
Spa. Ah.
Om Krit, now we offer ghee to Shri Mataji. Should we take another bowl? Let's take ghee.
Please be offered.
Bismillah.
You see, we want to use the feet water this time, then do it. It's good. Alright, start. Better do it. It's good.
Om Gritam Mimikshe Gritam Masya Yoni Grite Sito Gritam Vasya Dham Anushva Dhama Vaha Madho Vyasva Swaha Katam Vrishabha Vakshehavyam Ajang Saranam Ahara Ajang Yajne Pratishtitam Ajang Pavitram Paramam Snanatang Pratigayatang Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Grita Snanang Samarpayami Shuddhodaka Snanang Samarpayami. After that. Next we come milk.
Shuddhodaka. Now water has to be
Pure. Not just pure water.
But Shuddhodaka is alright, pure water. Shuddhodaka, not even water, it is the water that is to be pure, poured, is Shuddhaka. And Shuddha is the pure.
Om apyayasva samatute vishvata samavrisnyam bhava vajasya sangate kama dheno samudbhutam evarshi pitru truptidang payodadami devesha snanatan pratighoyatam Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi namo namah paya snanam samarpayami Shuddhodaka snanam samarpayami. Next we offer curd to Shri
Little
Mataji.
more hot water.
Dhadi krabno akarisham jishno rashasvaya yavajina suravino mukho karat prana ayusing tarishat chandra mandala sankasham sarvadeva priyam dadhi snanattante maya dattang prityattang pratigahyattang Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi namo namah dhadi snanam samarpayami Shuddhodaka snanam samarpayami. Next, honey. Now we offer honey to Shri Mataji. Madhu vata ruttayate madhu ksharanti sindhava madvirna santvo sadihi madhur nukta mutto shasho madhu mat parthivang raja madhu jarastu napita madhu mano vanaspatir madhu manastu surya madvir gavo bhavantuna sarvav Sade samutpanam piyusa shadrusham madhu snanattante prayachami grahannam parameshwari Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi namo namah madhu snanam samarpayami Shuddhodaka snanam samarpayami.
Milk has to be more milk. It's alright, because pour more milk. And out of proportion it is. Just keep heated milk, it's better, it doesn't matter. This should all go away when you put the sugar.
Next we offer sugar to Shri Mataji as being pure from the sugar cane. Om Swadu Pavasva Divyaya Janmane Swadur Indraya Sahavitu Namne Swadur Mitraya Varunaya Vayave Brahaspataye Madhuma Nadabhya Ikshu Danda Samudbhutam Divya Sharkaraya Hari Snapayami Sada Bhaktya Pitu Bhava Sureshwari Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi namo namah Sharkara Snanam Samarpayami Shuddhodaka Snanam Samarpayami.
Rub it on my feet. It'll be better. And the fingers is still there, quite a lot. Chakras are.
Next we offer to Shri Mataji 3 auspicious things mixed in water: camphor, sandalwood paste and perfume. Gandha dvarang duradharsham nitya pushtam karishining ishvarin sarva bhutanam tamiho papvaya shriyam karpuraila samayuktam sugandhi dravya sanyuktam gandhodakam maya dattam sthanattam pratigayatang Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi namo namah gandhodaka snanam samarpayami gandhodaka snanam samarpayami. Next we are supposed to offer Shri Mataji sindoor, tulasi leaves and turmeric powder.
Tulsi leaf first, that's all. Then I'll remove my feet. Offer tulsi leaves. Have you got tulsi here? Basil. We'll get it later.
Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah Sarvo Pachamate Gandak Shata Pushpan Tulasi Patram Samarpayami Haridram Kumkum Samarpayami.
Now just wipe my feet. Take this out. And I'll put them on the ground. Now you can put.
Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah Dhupam Samarpayami.
Now spread something. Go down below. Put something else. Dry thing.
Dhupam Samarpayami Deepam Darshayami.
Sindoor and this thing. These things you put on my feet. Let's put kesher. Kesher you haven't got. I should have brought kesher from house. Next time, saffron.
Because here in this country we can get.
Saffron you get quite a lot. Very easy. Saffron is very good. Now.
We should take some from India. We should take some from India.
Yes, super.
Mataji Shri Nirmala.
First put the dried one. Have you got some dried? Or just akshata? Mix it up in that. It's alright. Just the same. Little bit. Yes. That's all.
Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah Dhupam Samarpayami Deepam Darshayami Naivedyate Panchamrutta Sheshan Naivedyangsha Samarpayami.
No, just that one. Just you like this color.
Now to the 5 forms of prana.
Karpura. Rub it up. Now the offering, whatever I have to eat, something you have prepared, something sweet or chana will do. चना अच्छा है सबसे बेस्ट लव चना This is Naivedya. Just only the Brahmins eat everything. The gods don't eat anything. That's all.
Om Shri Pranaya Swaha, Om Shri Apanaya Swaha, Om Shri Vyanaya Swaha, Om Shri Udanaya Swaha, Om Shri Samanaya Swaha, Om Shri Brahmane Swaha, Sakshat Shri Adishakti Bhagavati Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Uttara Pashanam Hasta Mukha Prakshalanam Samarpami Mukha Vasate Pugi Palatambulan Suvarna Nishkriyam Dakshinam Samarpami Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Mantra Pushpam Samarpami Namaskaromi Anena Krita Purva Pujanena Tena Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Priyatam. Now becomes the main puja. Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Abhisheka Snanam Samarpayami. Shododaka Snanam Samarpayami Anantaram Shankodaka Snanam Krutva.
This is actually when you are in a statue. You can only do all this when you are in a statue.
Abhyenga Snanam Kuyat Kashmiroga Ruka Kasturi Karpura Malayam Vittam Udvartanam Maya Dattan Snaratan Pratigayatan Mangalita Snanam Samarpayami. Now we can Sari Vastra.
Vastra. Sari to know? No sari. What's that? No. Sari out of question.
कुछ वस्त्र दे दो,
कुछ वो दे दो, कुछ भी दे दो, ना अरे वस्त्रम क्या, you can give that. Olympia.
Om Tamaya Jnang Varisi Pranjang Purusham Jatam Agrata Tena Deva Ayajante Sahaja Chaya Sarva Bhusadike Samya Loka Laja Nivarane Mayopapadite Tubhyam Vasa Si Pratigayatang Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Vastrang Samarpayame. Om Sandhu. Om Tasmat Nyat Sarva Bhuta Rucha Samani Jajnire Chandansi Jajnire Tasmat Yujas Tasmada Jayat Shri Khandang Chandanang Divyam Gandadhyangsu Manoharam Vilepanam Susaksura Shreshta Chandanang Pratyegayata Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Chandanang Samarpayami. Then some more akshata. Akshatastam Dula Subra Ha Kumkumena Virajita Maya Nivedita Prachagrahanna Parameshwari. Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Akshatang Samarpayami. Now Haridra Sarna Varna Bha Sarva Sabhagya Dayini Sarva Lankar Mukhyadi Devi Tvam Pratyegayata Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Nama Haridrang Samarpayami. Sindhu offers. Haridra Chodra Sangyuktam Kumkuma Kauma Dayakam Vastralankaranan Sarvam Devitam Paragyut Pratigoyatam Mataji Shumala Devi Namo Namah Kumkumam Samarpayami. Kachalan Kamadang Ramyam Kamini Kama Sambhavam Mitrayo Bhushanataya Kajalan Pratte Goyatam Mataji Shrimala Devi Namo Namah Kajalan Samarpayami.
Yeah.
Mangal Layatam Chumani Bhimukta Pala Virajitam Kantasya Bhusanartaya Kantasutang Patre Goyatam Shrimala Devi Namo Namah Kantasutram Samarpayami. Sachasya Nirmitam Divyam Kankanam Cha Sureshwari Hastalankar Nathaya Kankanam Pratyagoyata Mataji Shrimala Devi Namo Namah Kankanam Samarpayami. Jyotsnapate Namastubhyam Namaste Vishwarupine Nana Parimal Dravyane Grahanna Parameshwari.
तुम बैठ जाओ छोटा.
Mataji Shrimala Devi Namo Namah Nana Parimal Dravyane Samarpayami. Tasmat Ashva Jayanta Yechek Chobhya Ditta Gavo Hajajnire Tasmat Jata Javaya Malaya Dini Sugandhini Malattaya Dini Vai Prabho Maya Hattani Pujatan Pushpani Pratigyatam Sevanti Ke Pavkula Champaka Patalab Jai Punak Jati Kara Vira Rasala Pushpai Bilva Pravala Tulasi Dau Malati Bhi Tvan Pujayami Jagadishwari Me Prasida Mataji Shrimala Devi Namo Namah Vividha Pushpani Samarpayami.
तुम बाहर का देवी का करो तो अच्छा. पूजा में अब हवन में करें. हवन
तो शिवजी का नाम शिवजी का
वो भी हवन से पहले लेना चाहिए. अब उससे नहीं. अभी एक नमस्तस्य वाला जो मतलब उससे पहले का जो वर्णन है देवी महात्मा की किताब हो तो उसमें से पढ़ते हैं. उसके पहले का जो ये तो देवी का फिर वो है ना. When Mahishasura was killed. See, this one was said. So the beginning of it and then said it. Read it in English would be better.
Devya yaya tatam midam jagat atma shaktya nishesha devagana shakti samuha murtya tamambika makhilam deva maharshi pujyam bhaktya natasma vidadhatu shubhani sana yasya prabhavam atulam bhagavanananto brahma
If you read it in
harashchanahi.
English, it would be better.
Read it in English.
Whatever is in English is the story. It's better that they understand. खड़े होकर पढ़ो. Alright, stand up.
This is a great hymn to the goddess when she had killed Maheshasura, whom, as we all know, is back again in Bangalore. To that Ambika, who is worthy of worship by all the devas and sages, and who pervades this world by her power, and who is the embodiment of the entire powers of all the hosts of devas, we bow in devotion. May she grant us auspicious things. May Chandika, whose incomparable greatness and power Bhagavan, Vishnu, Brahma and Hara are unable to describe, bestow her mind on protecting the entire world and on destroying the fear of evil. O Devi, we bow before you, who are yourself good fortune in the dwellings of the virtuous, and ill fortune in those of the vicious, intelligence in the hearts of the learned, faith in the hearts of the good, and modesty in the hearts of the high-born. May you protect the universe. O Devi, how can we describe your inconceivable form, or your abundant surpassing valor that destroys the Asuras, or your wonderful feats displayed in battles amongst all the hosts of gods, Asuras and others? You are the origin of all the three worlds. Though you are possessed of the three gunas, you are not known to have any of their attendant qualities. You are incomprehensible even to Vishnu, Shiva and others. You are the resort of all. The entire world is composed of an infinitesimal portion of yourself. You are verily the supreme primordial Prakriti, untransformed. O Devi, you are Swaha, at whose utterance the whole assemblage of gods attains satisfaction in all the sacrifices. You are the Swadha.
Same. Now, these are the mantras of the Swaha. Bhu is Prithvi, is Ganesha Tattva. Then you said Swa. Swa is the satisfaction. Bhuva is Antariksha, the whole universe.
You are the Swadha, which gives satisfaction to the mind.
Swadha. Swa is yourself, Dha means you have sustained yourself with yourself. Swadha is the quality of the Nabhi Chakra.
Therefore you are chanted by people. O Devi, you are Bhagavati, the supreme Vidya, which is the cause of liberation, and great inconceivable penances. You are the supreme knowledge, are cultivated by sages who desire liberation, whose senses are well restrained and who are devoted to reality and have shed all the blemishes. You are the soul of Shabda Brahma. You are the repository of the very pure.
Logos. Logos you call Shabda Brahma. Om. You are the soul of that.
All the Vedas.
Everything is created out of that Om. Shabda Brahma is Om. Out of that, all this Brahma means Brahmanda is created out of Om.
Shabda.
All the scriptures.
You are the repository of the very pure Rig and Yajus hymns and of the Sama hymns. The recital of those words is beautiful with the Udgita. You are Bhagavati, embodying the three Vedas, and you are the sustenance whereby life is maintained. You are the supreme destroyer of the pain of all the worlds. O Devi, you are the intellect by which the essence of all scriptures is comprehended. You are Durga, the boat that takes men across the difficult ocean of worldly existence, devoid of attachments. You are Shri, who has invariably taken her abode in the heart of Vishnu. You are indeed Gauri, who has established herself with Shiva. Gently smiling, pure resembling the full moon's orb, beautiful like the splendor of excellent gold was your face. Yet it was very strange that being swayed by anger, Maheshasura could not bear it. Far strange it is that after seeing your wrathful face, O Devi, terrible with its frowns and red in hue like the rising moon, that Maheshasura did not immediately give up his life. For who can live after beholding the enraged destroyer? O Devi, be propitious. You are supreme. If enraged, you forthwith destroy the families for the welfare of the world. This was known the very moment the extensive forces of Maheshasura were brought to their end. You who are always bounteous to those fortunate ones with whom you are well pleased, are indeed the object of esteem in the country. Theirs are riches, theirs are glories, and their acts of righteousness perish not. They are indeed blessed and possessed of devoted children, servants, and wives. By your grace, O Devi, the blessed individual does daily all righteous deeds with utmost care and thereby attains to heaven. Are you not therefore, O Devi, the bestower of reward in all the three worlds? When called to mind in a difficult position, you remove fear from every person. When called to mind by those in happiness, you bestow a mind still more pious. Which goddess but you, O dispeller of poverty, pain, and fear, has an ever sympathetic heart for helping everybody? The world attains happiness by the killing of these foes, and though these asuras have committed sins enough to keep them long in hell, let them reach heaven by meeting death eventually at battle with you. Thinking thus it is that you, O Devi, certainly destroy our enemies. Don't you reduce to ashes all asuras by mere sight, but you direct your weapons against them so that even the wicked ones, purified by the missiles, may attain higher worlds.
Yeah.
Such is your most kindly attention.
This one you read again.
Don't you reduce to ashes all asuras by mere sight, but you direct your weapons against them so that even the wicked ones, purified by the missiles, may attain the higher world.
May.
Such is your most kindly intention towards them.
Not promise.
If the eyes of the asuras had not been blinded by the terrible flashes of the mass of light issuing from your sword, or by the copious luster of your spear point, it is because they saw also your face resembling the moon, giving out cool rays. O Devi, your nature is to subdue the conduct of the wicked. This is your peerless beauty, inconceivable by others. Your power destroys those who have robbed the devas of their prowess, and you have thus manifested your compassion even towards the enemies. What is your prowess to be compared to? Where can one find this beauty, most charming, yet striking fear in enemies? Compassion in heart and relentlessness in battle are seen, O Devi, O bestower of boon, only in you, in all the three worlds. Through the destruction of the enemies, all the three worlds have been saved by you. Having killed them in the battlefront, you have led even those hosts of enemies upwards, and you have dispelled our fear of the frenzied enemies of the devas. Salutations to you. O Devi, protect us with your spear. O Ambika, protect us with your sword. Protect us by the sound of your bell and by the sound of your bowstring. O Chandika, guard us in the east, in the west, in the north, and in the south, by the waving of your spear, O Ishwari. Protect us and the earth with those lovely forms of yours, moving about in the three worlds, as also with your terrible forms. O Ambika, protect us on every side with your sword, spear, and club, and whatever other weapons your soft hand have touched. Amen. Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji, Shri.
अभी वो कर ले हवन हाँ
अभी आरती
आरती अभी कर लो
तो आप कुछ मंत्र
व्हाट
बेसिकली आरती
बाद में हो सकती है
ठीक है तो ये सब
शाम को
जैसा
तो बाहर होगा सब
हाँ अभी भी कर सकते
आरती हो सकती
आरती हो सकती Let us sing the arti to Shri Mataji.
Don't play those. Which spell were you playing yesterday? Which spell were you playing yesterday? Yesterday, which one was played?
Which one did you use yesterday? It was bad sound.
The small brass one. No, they're not
These?
brass.
Oh, there's something else was that.
Somebody had some instrument.
Hmm?
Somebody had something.
What's that? These you used yesterday? These are all right. Yesterday something else. What's here?
Metal.
They're metal. They're metal. They're not brass.
Let me see. These are from where? Ah, this one. These are from India?
Those are from India. Yes, they were given to the Sahaja Yogas in Bombay.
Okay.
Somebody in India.
No, it's not correct. This is not all right. That's all right. That's all right. And this you need not play. Only that will do. For that you have a very big one which goes with the complete, you see, because the movement. Next time they are going to present you with that bell, big bell, and a ghanta ghadiyal.
Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi ki
Jai! Shri Mahalakshmi Saraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Sakshat Shri Bhagavati Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Sakshat Shri Bhagavati Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasra Swami Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha 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 Bolo Shri Parameshwari Mata Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi ki Jai!
Bolo Shri Mahadevi Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi ki
Jai!
Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi ki
Jai!
Today I bless you specially that you will meet all my bhaktas. And Sahaja Yoga will grow very fast all over the world. I also bless you, those people who will try to attack you will become surgeons. The highest of all, I bless you with the power of cleansing yourself and cleansing others with your love, with your devotion, with your dedication. May Adishakti bless you.
Mataji Nirmala Devi ki
Jai!
Whatever
How much time
mistakes
do we
we've
have
made.
for the lunch? What time they give us lunch?
Yesterday it was about 1:45.
Will they do it at 1 o'clock? So we can finish.
It's normally 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
Please ask them to keep it 1. Or 1:50. 1:50 will be good. Or 1 o'clock. All right.
Brother, he told me 1:45.
Hmm? What's it?
The warden told me 1:45 today.
1:45. The warden told him 1:45 before starting the puja.
That's not the day.
Just request him.
We could change it. Let's just change it. Just change it.
Till 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, yeah.
This is it says that I went and told they, because it is 1 o'clock always, so better to have it at 1. Let's go down. There should be no objection because for having earlier.
No.
So, Inchizai, is there any arrangement? I think this is brass, but it's over.
I think it's some kind of alloy. I think it's a metal alloy. A metal alloy, a mixture of metals.
metal. वो सबको एक एक दे दो, उनको ही दे दो आराधना को. Children just like sweets. Oh.
Can you just see all the little children? All the babies and little children.
Yes, you can put her back by 1 o'clock, is it? Easily. So that she can arrive there by 3 o'clock. She'll have something of her own for lunch. But even if you go later, it doesn't matter. As long as she comes back by 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock.
Will she be able to get back to your house on the station?
Yes, she will be. I've had fruits. Thank you. Is there a direct line
Yes, ma'am.
for you to go direct?
There are trains that go direct from Cambridge.
You are going by train or by car?
I'm driving down by car.
So is there a direct route or you have to go via London?
I'll be going from Milton Keynes. I think there is a direct road.
That's a direct route.
Yes.
How much time it takes?
About 2 hours, I think.
From here?
I've never driven from here, but I think an hour and a half or 2 hours.
From here to Cambridge?
Tonight.
No, I'm asking from here, if you go to Cambridge direct, she can meet you at the station. We can arrange that.
In Cambridge.
In Cambridge. In case if you find that the going to London and this is going to take too much time. Because if you go to London now, say to London and then to Cambridge, it will take 4 hours for you to drive.
Yes.
But supposing you go direct from here to Cambridge, then how much time will it take?
That's easier though, because I'm driving away from here tonight because I have to work at a children's camp tonight early tomorrow morning. So then it takes me maybe an hour and a half from the place I'm at to go to Cambridge.
From here to Cambridge is only hour and a half.
No, from Milton Keynes, where I'm at a camp, a children's camp, then it's an hour and a half from there to Cambridge tomorrow morning.
Oh, I see. So it would be better if you go direct to Cambridge,
yes,
and she meets you somewhere.
At Cambridge Station, if that's
All right. So we give her your telephone number, and you can find her.
yes.
All right.
I'll meet her at the station.
You take her at Cambridge Station,
Yes.
and take her round about, and then send her away. That's all. Is all right?
Yes, I'll do that.
That's better. So we'll organize that. That's better. She should go directly by train, take a return ticket, and come back.
The same price, return ticket and single ticket.
Is
Price
it?
almost, yes. Day return.
Day return. This is the sari Kalpana Devi. Ah, very nice.
There's little Machindranath, Mother.
Huh?
There's Machindranath.
Machindranath. Now, let's have one by one. How are you? What did you eat?
We're sitting for lunch. Tell people.
Mother, will you excuse some people to go
Yes,
for
yes,
first
yes,
sitting?
yes.
First
These
sitting.
people are not good. Machindranath. How are you? Are you
I just told them to go for lunch. None of them will go.
Hey now, come now. I'm just talking to Machindranath and company. Alright?
So the most adult ones go first.
Oh, really? So sweet. Now think it slow. Machindranath, think it slow.
There's only one more sweet left. Do you want it?
Or Machindranath. Alright? Machindranath, you can have it. Machindranath. Huh?
Oh, my children
But Machindranath. That is Machindranath. अब बहुत लेकर. So it's too much now. Too much now. Now. Machindranath. What's happening? Come along. He's my patient. Machindranath.
Touching on Nabi. Nabi side. Mother, you know these things are plaster which are painted with wood.
Nani?
Really?
Nani?
Is that plaster?
Nani? Also. Nani?
Painted with- Yes, you see there it is broken, you can see the white shade on top.
What plaster is this? The one
Same stuff.
Oh, just look at this camouflage.
Very clever.
I was wondering how they're done. Do they do it with the stone also the same way?
They can do, yes, but with plaster it's easy, you just mold it and then that one you just paint.
But in India you'll find all this.
In some English houses they have.
Yes. Machindranath, what's happening to you?
Just half discussion left. Even Muladhara
Machindranath, how are you? Is he alright?
It was better last week, Mother. He seems to be better last week, and during the week it was less good. Here, you can see him this kind of...
Got cold, I believe. He's eating. It's in the mouth. How can he eat all that? It's gone in the mouth. She will take it out. Look at the smile. So sweet, please. Alright, take it. All the children are here. All the children are here. Machindranath, what's happening? Huh? Now, that is all right now. She's all right. Thank God, she's all right. Good. She can go back if she wants to. I'd like to see her. So now you'll go back to London. We'll call her home. Aarti, how are you? How are you? Aarti? Are Marina? William. How are you? What's his name?
Samuel, Mom.
Huh?
Samuel.
Samuel. I gave him a name?
No,
No, huh? Huh? Aarti? Hello? William? You know me? Hello, you know me, William? Do you know me? Do you? Look at that, eh? What brains they have. They are going to put you right. Hello, Samuel. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come, Samuel. Come. One by one. Alright? Now Mr. Machindranath is having his seat. That's all? Ah. Hello, William. Why do you cry? Hamsa, they catch cold very fast, these children. Good training for you. Alright? Alright, I'm going to take you. Now, comfortably sit. His surname is Rahurikar because he's from Rahuri. We are going to call him Mr. Rahurikar. Alright. That's security. He's remembering this. Many things, I think. Past things. Look at the baby. That's Samuel. I take one by one as you want. Don't want to go anywhere. Doesn't know you. Who are you?
He knows you.
How they understand vibration? Aha! Chana. Who's going to eat the chana? Okay, sit on the ground. Does it taste great? Now, one by one. William, why were you crying? Mommy's troubling you or daddy's troubling you? Who is troubling you, William? See how recognition. What happened? What's happening? William, what's happening? Eh? What a nice dress you're wearing, eh? Hello, William. How are you? Huh? How are you, Kiki? How do you see, William? He's your brother. Now, let's just see. Let's put William down here. Come now, what's in the mouth? See, the baby. No. You're feeling bad, let down. All right, no. Oh, no. उसको लगाओ मेरे पास में लाओ नहीं तो रोएगा. He started understanding. All right, come. What's in the dark? Come here. Come. Oh, Rustam, you don't know how to. All right, Rustam is a bad boy. No. See? All right, now. Okay. No. Rustam doesn't know how to handle children. He's bad. Oh, hey! No. All right. Give me one break, one more break. No. All right, no. All right. Now. How are you? Are you all right? All right. One by one. All right, come along. All of you are, why are you crying at me? Look at the eyes, eh? Spanish eyes. And they happy? They're very happy. How are you now? Better?
Mother, she was very ill about 2 months ago, quite feverish all over the body, very hot. And we showed those people that also have been bothering Roxana, and she was better after that, and we were wondering what to do about it.
Who were those people?
Those people that also have been bothering Roxana.
Yes, the names you told me, is it?
Yes.
They're called the hermanitos, something like the brothers.
No, you told me some names on the phone. They are the same. But some people are trying to do all this.
The same people who are bothering Roxana.
They seem to have attached.
They are still there.
I think that
after we start burning the name and shooting them every day, their attack is more ferocious now. So
I saw that, don't you worry. Yes, yes. They are all right, they can fight it out. There's nothing to worry. Aarti? No, no. Oh, yeah. Very happy. Hmm? What about you having a baby sometime?
Not yet, Mother, but I want to have one very soon.
Your house is not yet settled now.
No,
No?
not yet.
What happened to that house of yours? The fellow was mad or what? Crazy?
Well, the landlord wants to do it up.
Oh, I see. So then what are you still in the same house?
At the moment, yeah.
Is it?
It's going to court. We haven't been able to find him.
So Alan was thinking of arranging some place. Alan? He was saying that there would be a place together. What about you people? Who else?
Rosie and,
Huh?
Rosie and William.
Rosie and me. What happened?
They're looking, Mother.
Huh?
They're looking for an ashram in Bristol.
Where?
Rosie is looking for one in Bristol. An ashram.
In Bristol?
Yes. People don't.
On rent it would be.
Yes, but landlords don't want people who are having children, and also there are a few of us who haven't got jobs, and this doesn't help either.
Oh, you can manage. Why not give them also the same thing which you are doing for Bristol, for Brighton, for Bristol, the same thing. Just see this kind of a thing. It's a very good thing if you can work at Chris. Just see, have a look at it. It's very interesting. And that is how we got, I think, so that you can use the Sahaja Yoga co-op as a base. Hello, now, hello. So, your name is what? Samuel
Marcus.
Samuel Marcus. So what should we call it? What should we call it?
He's very strong, Mother.
Like Samson.
I sometimes think that's what we should.
We have no Samson. So I used to call Simon as Samson many things. I was calling him. But we should have another Indian name for him. सबसे पावरफुल तो हनुमंत है. Hanuman is the most powerful thing. Hanuman. But it's
got very good heart. Very strong heart chakra.
सारे right movement. The right movement. The greatest bhakta. In bhakti is the highest. Hanumanta is the highest in bhakti. No greater bhakta is there than जो Krishna has placed Arjuna.
But Hanuman is the
Hanuman is the greatest bhakta because you see Arjuna is a human being. But Hanumanta is bhakti. It's so great that he is a god. Gods have their own powers. Despite that, bhakti, this devotion. It's great, isn't it? The ones who are gods who have this bhakti. Human beings can have. उसका एक नाम आंजनेय है. आंजनेय. Anjani's son. Sridhar is good name. Sridhar.
Sridhar.
Sridhar. Call him Sridhar.
Sridhara.
Shri is Holy Ghost, the one who sustains. Right?
Thank you, Mother.
Sridhar. Sridhar. Is good name?
Very good.
Alright?
Sridhara.
Exactly. And you see, I named him William, and this also he is named as William. Just look at that. I think now everybody is going to call everyone William. And now, you come. This is Marina. Marina, her name is Marina. Marina. No. What happened? What happened to you? Boy. Have this. Last time also why? Same thing, is it? Does she keep all right?
Somebody else. Somebody else.
But why did she? Why? Why to cry? Center heart in what? You didn't go to any guru or anyone? Oh. But I hope these horrible people are not working on him, her also. Horrible. Did you meet them, those people?
No.
Never. Not you never took children there with you.
No, I think it was in Chile, Mother. I've never been to Chile. I think it was
But they are back now here, no?
Mother, they operate on dead spirits, and they can, if they think of someone in anywhere in the world, they catch them.
That's it.
This is what happens.
But they know about the child's birth and all.
They don't know nothing about Marina, Mother. They
No?
won't be able to know.
She's catching on the void, left Swadhisthana, I don't know why. Poor child.
Mother?
She's hot off.
We've been living with a little girl, and she's catching very bad on this Swadhisthana. This little girl and mother.
Who is she?
she's my brother's girlfriend's daughter, Mother.
Brothers?
My brother's girlfriend's daughter.
Ah.
She has a very bad left Swadhisthana, Mother.
But what does she do? This mother?
Nothing, Mother. I don't know. I think she's just a model. And that's it.
Model?
Model.
That's so fine. You better ask her to get out. How is she in that house?
Well, Mother, we had to move from our house, so we had to move to where my mother's living for 2 weeks before we can move into the ashram.
Oh, I see. But now you are no more there. It's all right. Mataji, this modern business is dirty. Very bad. It's very inauspicious. Hello? Hello, Marina. Why did you cry? That may be the reason there's a lingering effect. Last time also I remember. One more. Let's see if she gets the problem. Marina. That's it. Thank God you're out of it now. Horrible in this world, actually. How they attack children. This is very inauspicious to go for modeling and selling your body like that, isn't it? Models are nothing but just the very poor type of women. Why should you do it? I just don't understand. I'm sure you should be alright now once you get out of that place. Wow! Look at this one.
The tiger.
The tiger.
Very often rolling.
Huh?
It's very often rolling.
Come. Come. Ja. Ah! The smile is very... It's fallen off. That's everything to be vibrating. See that's it. Now remove it, I think. No, remove the chana. Remove everything that is at 3 feet level. No. How's he?
He's just finished some penicillin because he's got croup.
What's it?
Croup. It's the Shri centre heart. It's breathing problems at night. But he's much better now. He had a bit of problem breathing. When I worried more, he worried more, so I stopped worrying.
You see, if it is hot, you should not suddenly expose children also to cold. It's a very treacherous country as far as
I find out I don't know how hot he should be, and he gets overheated sometimes. So it's very difficult to know.
No, you see, people suddenly in India, say now, such a country, but 40 days, so they never allow them to even to see the sun. To that extent, they are working. Hello, Marina. Are you all right now? Are you better?
We had a bad liver, I think.
Yes.
Us, but also would the penicillin worsen it?
Yes. How are you? Rub my right foot. You are yourself a liver patient. What else did you expect your child? How is their speed? Better now. Rub it hard. Rub it with some speed.
It's not bad vibration.
They are all down there, right? Look at this one. Junior Beggar sitting there.
Yes, he is like this.
Machindranath? You know that's your name. Hello. So full of life. She's much better. All right. She's become very normal. I think we'll have to get Suzanne also there. Oh.
Does she need to rest a lot physically?
What?
Does she need to rest a lot physically, Catherine? Catherine.
No, I don't think so.
She's alright.
She should not now anymore.
He may not have brought up all his wind. Huh? He may not have brought up all his wind. I fed him not long ago.
Yes, he has. It's roaring. Machinda now? You're roaring now. He's going to put yoga all right. Hello? If she gets normal, I see they have everything. Stupid person, she cries. Now she has to cry. For what? God has given you everything. Still you cry, you must thank God, isn't it? God has blessed you with everything. Why should you be unhappy? Then be unhappy. If you like it, let us have it. That's the main trouble. We never understand what God has given us. We make everyone unhappy. By being unhappy, you make everyone unhappy. So, I must tell you one news about the Jews. There's one Jew in Australia who is troubling us very much. What's his name? What did you say?
It's a rabbi. It's a rabbi.
Mr. Rabbi. His name is Mr. Rabbi. Finish that. His name is also Rabbi, he's a rabbi. Do you have like that rabbi scale? No, rabbi is the title, isn't it? Yes, it can't be the name. His name is Mr. Rabbi.
No, that's a title, but I don't know his actual name.
I just thought maybe his name is Rabbi. Good. Are you better now? Last finger. Yes. So these new people have gone away, have they? Or they're going to come?
I think some of them are eating.
Huh?
Some of them are having lunch.
What is Don?
Don here?
He's no, he's there now.
Or Don? You're going directly to Spain? From London, or you're going back to Cambridge? Direct now?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow evening.
Dr. Shri was telling me that there are some writers who have written that as a powerful electronic machine is there which makes everything big and strong, it says that some spiritual power is going to come which is going to make others spiritual or something like that. I don't know what he said. That writer, and another one who was saying was a some scientist who has talked about. When T.H. Green, you see, he was telling me that T.H. Green is the person who has done lot of research about yoga, and he speaks just like a surgeon. Have you read T.H. Green, any one of you? So also ask him about this T.H. Green, because he did his thesis on T.H. Green and Vivekananda. No, T.H. Green and Shankaracharya. So you might be able to get information about that. That's one of the things you should let us know, because somebody is doing now a thesis, Derek is doing a thesis on yoga, so we can bring in all these things. Secondly, what has happened about those ceramics I sent from here?
Gavin has had a letter. Is he here?
What is it, Gavin?
They had the letter from the agents now, and they were just going to collect them, and he wrote the letter.
They have got the permission?
Yes. And they've got the rent of a shop in the best commercial district in Lisbon. Little shop, as well as their centre. They're going to open their centre and the shop at the beginning of
Can't hear you.
Well, first of all, they've got the letter from the agent, so they can proceed with customs clearance. They have not yet got customs clearance. Secondly, they've got a property in the best business area of the city for a small shop. And thirdly, they've got a centre somewhere.
But they wanted to have it for the opening ceremony, they told me.
Well, it looks as though they will. It looks as though they will, Mother.
See, first they should do the opening ceremony. In the center, they wanted to invite people from everywhere, and they were going to have an opening ceremony in that place. Then they should go to this place, to the shop. First of all, it is to start the center evening. They wanted to have some ceramics. Isn't it, Ustav?
Yes, ma'am.
That was the idea.
To start in the place we went to visit.
And then if they want, they can start a shop. But just now, this is the best place.
You were going to. The idea was that they would open that, they would have an exhibition of the ceramics you sent them, and they would invite all sorts of people who were well known.
Gavin, you write to them, this was the idea, to invite people for a new type of ceramics being created and an exhibition of that, and that they were saying we'll invite many people for that.
That's what they're doing now. In October they can do all that.
But I was thinking if Don could talk to Mr. Singh and ask him who is the ambassador in Portugal. I don't know who is he. Indian ambassador. If he would oblige them by opening the center, by opening the ceramics.
Because it's Indian ceramics, Mother.
Yes, we should not call them Indian, but Indian styled ceramics. Saying that we got training from Indian people or something like that. It would be not far from true. Alright? So if, just ask if somebody can inaugurate, you see, because he has a very nice place for that. Then the whole thing will come up to a level. What have they offered you as a job?
I'm filling in for his translator while he's on holiday.
Translator. Translation of what?
I think letters. It's for 2.5 months.
We'll see for it later. What about Gerardo? What's the situation for him? Did they say anything? What's your wife's position? Did you go and see her?
Yes, Mother.
What does she say?
She's just waiting for the baby to come.
Huh?
She's just waiting for the baby. She hasn't said anything about Sahaja.
But now, baby is expected when?
In October.
Long time. October. So about 2 months more. By that time, you can find something for him. So give him all the addresses, everything, and all the people who are there. You handle them carefully, and I'm sure you can do very well. How are your vibrations today? How are you? And leave all English complications in England. Alright? English complications. Just here. This way.
Catches on left navi. Mainly. And left Swadhisthana.
Are you feeling bad about it? Emotionally? No, give a bandhan. Give a bandhan to Roxana. All of you give bandhan to her. Take this one.
What's this?
You've got him.
Better now?
Better. The left catches.
Huh? Put your right hand. The Sudarshan, who has come? Sudarshan? He's come from Derbyshire, I think.
Yes, this is someone in Cambridge. Some girl in Cambridge.
She's come here?
Yeah, not
From Oxford or from?
Cambridge.
Is she here?
No, she hasn't come, but she's in Cambridge. So Derek said she could help to show.
Yes, it's alright. No, she'll go with you. You see, she's alright. Because after all, she's a grown-up woman, what is there to be so frightened of anything? After all, Derek is going to be with her. And she's a married woman with 2 children. One daughter is in the matriculation class. But she's also done PhD in psychology, see.
Just
natural.
the right style for him then.
PhD in psychology has to be frightened of everybody else. Because they live in a pathological world, create all problems, pathology. They treat people as if they are all sick, you know. Today, Maureen was telling me, she went and saw one book, that innocence, a myth. Can you imagine? For them, innocence, a myth.
The other thing they have is that religion is an illusion, it's like opium.
What about psychology?
That is God's gift to
But God is an illusion. According to them, God is an illusion. So how can it be God's gift? This must be devil's gift then. If God is an illusion, psychology must be devil's gift, the way they are destroying everyone. They are destroying everyone.
Mother, you do not know how they do it. I'll explain to you in great detail.
He himself now is convinced. I'm happy. Now what I'm saying, we'll have another book after your Jungian one about psychology. You and Maureen put together. Bring them out in light.
See, the first thing they do is they hit the liver. You see, first people have weak right sides anyhow. They're all on the left. Then they hit the liver with that. Every psychological drug hits the liver. Everyone immediately is put. So then the liver goes. And then there's
really?
Yes, mother. I mean, they're all...
Yes, it's all these are true.
Catches on
these
liver.
Tranquilizers, this, that. Horrible it is.
Absolutely. It's liver and oil. Then the people have no chance. Then if they're still... If they still haven't recovered, they shock the brain.
ऐसे गिर न जाए. जरा तुम्हारा फोटो निकाल. घबराहट नहीं खड़े हंसते रहना. सीधे ही ना. आराधना देखो इसने कैसी गुइया उठा ली. तूने मच्छिंदर नाथ को देखा कितना मस्ती कर रहा है. आ जाओ यहाँ उठा लो. चिपक गई तुम को.
The Dawn phoned me up twice. And Dawn.
How is she?
Not very tired, and she's got some inflammation of the breast, and the vessels for feeding the baby, and she's a bit unhappy.
She's not touching the baby?
Oh, she is. She's still carrying on. She'll be alright.
Loga baby? Abba didi ko wait kare. Slowly, slowly. Give it to the mommy. Give it. उनको ले जाओ बाहर खिलाने मछिंदर में. बहुत मस्ती खो रहा है. सब पे शेर जैसे दहाड़ते. अब सो रहे हैं, वो सोन दो. और वो विलियम को देखिए, वो विलियम वो दूसरे सो रहा है. वो बहुत प्यारे से, उनको उठा ले. वहाँ बैठ जाओ, बैठ जाओ. इनको भी दे भैया है. Very slowly. What? What? Slowly. What? On his head. Ah, great. Didn't give any trouble to you. Very nice.
He's very good all the time.
Huh?
He's very happy.
He's very sweet. Sweet child. Hello. Hold the head, I think. It must be. Always put your hand under the head. Yes, keep it. वो अथीना है, वो अथीना. So should we the other group go now for lunch? They have come back?
They ring a bell.
Oh, I
What about your lunch, Mother?
I can have it.
Yours is ready though, Mother, whenever you like it. Yours is ready whenever you'd like it.
Mother said she'd have it with us.
Oh. How are you? Are you better? How are you, Pamela? Now you know why your thing failed. Hold on.
Mother, I just wanted to say thank you for my family.
Alright.
I really feel loved and it's nice.
You're so much better. You're going to come and see me, alright?
Yes.
How are you? Alright. What about these two? Have they come or gone? Huh? They're here? Where are they? I'm sorry, you see, why I asked you to go because yesterday I was very heavy, I couldn't raise the kundalini, I just couldn't even talk, you see, the weight was too heavy on me, you see. So that's why I said for puja better not have you. Because very intensive work it is, you see, and it cannot be managed. But for Havan we'll manage, alright? Gradually you must cleanse yourself, become lighter. And no use arguing. Who was the girl arguing? Where is she? Somebody was arguing before the puja? Where is she? Is that Ray? Ray? She must be having lunch.
I think she's gone. The one who was arguing.
Gone?
The one from Bristol.
One from where?
Bristol.
Was she arguing out? No, Bar.
Where
I
is
think
she?
it was the lady from Bar. She's not here today.
That's the bell. Nicely. How are you enjoying now? Quite happy.
Very happy, Mother, very happy.
What about your house?
We haven't heard anything yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, they said they'd consider it.
You should find out something like Reggie's.
Yeah.
But it will be, till then you can be here. Let's see. What are they saying?
Well, they're saying, you know, there's a lot of people more desperate than us, and virtually to become homeless would be the only way to get one.
You have to become homeless.
Yes, and then we have to go into bed and breakfast until they can find
Then you have to do what?
Go into a bed and breakfast hotel until they can find us accommodation.
They don't consider them high on the priority list, in other words.
That's why Chaya had to go.
Yeah.
Alright, now I understand. So, then I think you better do it.
Right.
That's right. Too big. My head is not too big. I have to have a big ego.
Hello, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi ki jai.
Shri Param Brahma Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi ki jai.
Thank you very much. But did you learn from, I taught her how to make, I think Hester knows how to make the garland. I taught her. Very simple, you don't have to use all these things. You saw that picture, Rustam?
Yes,
Should I show them?
I'll show them.
You just show them, it's very simple. I told them how to do it.
There's another mukut, Mataji.
Another one.
We do that afterwards.
Still out of there. Somebody in the back there.
These have to be done also.
Hello, what you doing? Are you alright? Are you alright?